Hey everyone, how are you doing? Have a look at this person. His BMI is more than 30 kg per square meter and he's an obese man. Now have a look at this one. His BMI is less than 18.5 kg per square meter and he's an underweight. So now you might be wondering, what is BMI? BMI stands for Body Mass Index, and it is a value that is calculated to figure out whether you are underweight, normal, overweight or obese. And it is calculated just from your height and weight. So in this video, I'll be talking about how to calculate BMI. I'm Adnan Kamar and you're watching the series of Nutrition in 3 V's. Okay, so before going to proceed the calculation of BMI, first of all let's learn why BMI is important. BMI is important because it predicts the vulnerability and probability of a person for certain diseases. For example, if you are having higher BMI, more than 25 kg per square meter, so you are at a higher risk for certain diseases like cardiovascular diseases or diseases related to heart, diabetes, or simply we call it sugar, intestinal cancer, gout, gallstones, and osteoarthritis. On the other hand, if your BMI is less than 18.5 kg per square meter, so you are at the risk of certain diseases like you might have bone loss, softening of the bones, and you can have decreased immunity and anemia. Anemia refers to a condition in which you have low hemoglobin level just because of iron deficiency. Now coming on towards the calculation of BMI, so we have the formula body mass index is equal to weight in kilogram divided by height in meter square. So you need two things, weight in kilogram and height in meter square. Normally we measure weight in kilograms, but we don't measure height in meter square. So we have to convert the feet into meter square. For that you have to follow certain steps. Number one, you have to convert the feet into inches by multiplying it with 12, and then you should transfer it into the centimeter by multiplying it with 2.54, because to convert inches to centimeter you have to multiply the number with 2.54, and after that from centimeter you have to convert it into meter by dividing it with 100, and after that you have to square that number to get the meter square. For example, let's suppose if we have a person, his weight is let's say for example 50 kg and his height is 5 feet. So in this case, we have the normal weight is 50 kg, that's fine, because in the formula we need kg, so that's okay. But we have to convert the 5 feet into meter square. So for that we have to follow certain steps. We have to multiply the 5 with 12, so it will become 60, and now it's converted into inches. Now to convert the 60 inches into centimeter you have to multiply it with 2.54, so you will get a number 152.4 centimeter. Now from this centimeter you have to convert it into meter, so you have to divide it with 100, so you will get the value 1.524. Now you have to square this number and you will get the result of 2.310. So now you have two values. One is the weight in kilogram, that is 50 kg, and the other value is 2.310. So you should divide 50 by 2.310. You will get the desired result, and that would be the BMI. It would be around about 21.4 something, and that falls under the category of normal BMI, because the CDC says, and it has its own recommendation, Center for Disease Control, CDC, it says that there is a limit, there is cutoff points. BMI less than 18.5 is considered as underweight. BMI in between 18.5 and 24.9 it's considered as normal, and above 25 it's considered as overweight, and above 30 it's considered as obese. So you have to compare those numbers, and you can check it out that whether you fall in underweight category, normal category, overweight category or obese category. So it helps you out to figure out that in which category you fall.